everyone, I'm Amy. Today we're going to talk about leverage and its relationship to margin trading.
Leverage is the proportion of the total amount of capital you invest in the minimum margin you need to trade in a single Forex transaction. ACY provides a range of leverage options from 50 per 1 to 500 per 1. That's equivalent to a margin requirement of 2% to 0.2%.
Wow, you can save a large amount of money by using this investment method. Even if you don't have a lot of funds, there's still an opportunity to get involved in the foreign exchange market by using leverage.
That's right. To explain it better, let's go back and take another look at investing on margin. Using an example will help. Let's say an investor has an account which consists of $10,000 and uses 1 per 50 leverage for one lot of transaction. For direct quotation of currency pairs, for example, USD by JPY, USD by CAD, margin is equal to the value of the contract divided by the amount of leverage, which is then multiplied by the lot size. So, in this example, the calculation looks like this. Margin equals contract price by leverage times lot size equals 10,000 by 50 times 1 equals 2,000. Available funds in the account equals capital minus margin equals 10,000 minus 2,000 equals 8,000. Margin call equals 8,000 by 10 times lot size equals 800. The available funds in the account is equal to the amount of capital less the margin. In the example, this is 10,000 less 2,000, which equals 8,000. If the transaction involves one lot, 1 pip changes, which means 10 USD. The margin call will be 8,000 by 10 equals 800 pips.
Alright, now I understand margin calculations. But what's the difference between margin trading and an actual transaction?
Let's go through another example to help you understand the difference. Suppose there are two investors, Investor A and Investor B. Investor A buys on margin while Investor B doesn't. They both buy $100,000 according to the rate of €1 against USD, $1.1200, which means going short on the euro, usually one standard lot. Since Investor A uses foreign exchange margin trading, 1,120 euros are needed as capital if applying leverage of 1 per 100. Investor B, on the other hand, will need 112,000 euros as capital according to the current exchange rate. Comparing these two methods, foreign exchange margin trading means achieving a higher return on investment using a smaller amount of money, but the corresponding risk will be increased.
Chris, you've mentioned margin call, but it said it has high risks. Can you tell me what margin call means?
The liquidation point at ACY is set to 50% of the margin requirement. This means that your remaining funds fall below 50% of the margin. The order with the largest loss in your account will be automatically closed by the system until your margin level is above 50%.
Wow, that's another layer of protection. Does more leverage bring this higher risk?
Investors need to manage their risk well. Theoretically, the greater the amount of capital, the smaller the risk. For example, using the same 50 times leverage, if the number of funds increases to $20,000 from the previous account, which consists of $10,000, the margin for buying one lot is $2,000. $100,000 by 50 equals 2,000. The available funds are 18,000. If the transaction for one lot, $10 changes when there is 1 pip change. So the margin call is 1,800 pips, 1,000 pips more than the previous margin call. If we increase leverage of 500 times using the same account, which consists of $20,000, the margin for buying a lot is 200. 100,000 by 500 equals 200. The available funds are 19,800. Margin call is 1,980 pip. Amy, can you see the margin call chance decrease by 180 pips just by increasing leverage?
So, the higher leverage brings higher tolerable risks when the balance remains unchanged?
Yes, because the exercise price by leverage is a definite value from the equation of the margin. The variable is actually the change in trading size or lot. Therefore, we can't say the higher leverage causes higher risk. The real risk is how you manage your position.
I totally understand now. Thank you, Chris.
No worries. Go ahead and create a demo account at ACY and enjoy your trading adventure.
Okay.